Welcome, welcome. We are back. We are back. Yeah, you know, technology happened, Joseph. That's what happened. I'm blaming technology. It was pretty much just the internet, though. Just the internet went out for some reason. Sometimes they do updates and stuff, and it goes out. Sometimes it just goes out. I have no idea. They got you, China. I know, right? Dang, China. They're hacking me. Watch it be like that's really what happened now. Like, we're kidding about it, but that's really what the problem was. Logan goes, it's okay, man. Just don't let it happen again. Yeah, I blame it on the automations, man. We're gonna have to go destroy him, Demir. Or automatons or whatever. Are they called automations or automatons? What the hell? I don't know how the hell to say that word. But... Let's go, let's go. All right. While we were down there for a few minutes, Meta's still consolidating really hard. Hasn't necessarily fallen off too much yet. Gonna be looking for a push under 434 and 433.50. Definitely gonna be a big area to watch. Damn. That's pretty big there. The first time you said it was correct. Ah, I gotcha. Automations. SPY trying to get back to 500, Saul said. For real, 500 is definitely a big spot coming up here on the SPY. $500 even. It's a big support. There's even been a lot of bounces there the past couple days. Of course, you got to watch for like 499.50 as well, but still, big spots coming up on the SPY. If we do see a solid breakdown under that, we could see some good downside momentum starting to come in. I do like that downside pressure here today. A lot of good red candles so far. It's not like we had the biggest move ever yet, but honestly, fairly good. Fairly good so far from open. If somebody says the market's not doing anything today, you need to say that's bullshit. You need to send them a screenshot of SPY puts if you see anyone saying that the market's not doing anything. Let me go find some SPY puts that expire tomorrow. Something around the money, like we'll say 50. We'll say 501. And that's the thing. From where the market closed yesterday to now, people will go look at the puts and they'll say, well, they're down 5%. Well, you should have seen how much they were down at open, though. You know, like they've been coming back really strong. Bottom right-hand side of your screen here is where we're going to throw it. My Thinkorswim's getting laggy. So see how it says down 5%, but we all know that that's stupid. Let's go. From the low of this morning to the high, it's up 121%, guys. That's one hell of a good move. But a lot of people will just look at the options chain and see it down 2% and be like, oh, those options didn't do anything. You know, it's like, yes, they did. If you go, if you actually look at the chart for real, you look at the option and actually plot it. Can NVIDIA lose 840? An NVDA. Let me see my book map real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me do a quick screenshot of my task manager. Want to get a screenshot for this guy real quick. Yeah, I don't like calling them that, Demir. I don't know. I thought they were called automations. I could have sworn they were. I'm wrong, probably, though. I don't care. People buying up lots of puts on Apple, but earnings is what keeping me far from it. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there is a lot of people getting puts. Be careful with Apple today with earnings. I honestly just wouldn't play it. You know, don't worry about the dumbasses buying it. There's probably a lot of dummies out there running into puts today, gambling. Just be smart, let it play out. Don't get the FOMO. DraftKings, Block, and Coinbase also reporting tonight. Manny goes, they will all learn. They will eventually, you're right. Moderna up 8%. Should we start looking into that stock? mRNA. Let's see. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. 8%. It's doing well with earnings, too. I'm not sure that I like the move better than Pfizer's move. I think I like Pfizer's move a little bit better overall. But as far as today goes, it's looking pretty good. Looking good. Good momentum. mRNA has a higher percentage, but look at the weak correlation these healthcare stocks have to SPY. Not terrible. Ashton said Meta going back down, maybe. Yeah, definitely starting to fall back down a little bit here. Meta really starting to break down now. Broke under 434. That's a big breakdown. Starting to turn back down and over a little bit. Let's go look at the SPY. Man, SPY got real low, under 500 all of a sudden. Holy shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is going on? Man, look at that. SPY going down, Meta going down. SPY's like right on that 499.50 support, guys. It broke 500 and is actually stopping at the low of yesterday morning. So keep your eyes on 499.50. Let's go look at the book map of SPY in the moment here. Not seeing anything too crazy yet. Saul said, this is the movement we needed yesterday. I know, right? But no, Powell had to come in and push the market higher just for it to fall back down, damn it. Thanks a lot, Powell. I appreciate that by him. You guys are legends, though, for sticking here on the stream. I really appreciate you. Make sure you smash that like button if you are enjoying it this morning. It might be hard to be enjoying it considering it messed up for 10 minutes, but that was really weird. I don't know what happened there. At least it came back right away. That's all I can say. At least it came back. I noticed CGC going down too. My paper puts are printing. You were paper trading CGC puts? You know what I have to say to that?
How dare you!
You don't go against CGC. That's not right.
How dare you!
Yeah, you're making Greta upset, man. You better, you better start buying calls. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, CGC, though, did fall off pretty good today. It's down 4.20%. That's funny. Of course it is. Man, that NASDAQ has been brutal today, too, just like the SPY. All right, SPY. Come on, let's not bounce off this. Let's, like, get a good momentum-filled move here to the downside, please. Thank you. Let me see KTOF. KTOS, you gotta love it. Stewart, I like it. Let's switch over here to our watch list on the day. Qualcomm's still up, but it's been pulling back. Been pulling back a little bit. What do we have with some good momentum? AFRM. Affirm does not look too bad this morning. The average percent move up is 3.6%. We're only at 3.2% now. Definitely not bad. By Affirm, we got ARM moving around. It's pretty normal at this time of the month where the stock market is pretty bearish, right? Not necessarily this time of the month, Demure, but there is historical data suggesting that this time of the year is usually a negative part of the year when you're in election years that have started out good. I actually have the link here. Let me see if I can pull it up. Here we go. Here's the chart that we keep looking at. So this is what the market looks like with a good start to the year. You can see the orange line. It's done very, very well. But when it gets to this time of the year, you see it pulls back. We're in that time of the year now, and the market did pull back already. It actually pulled back more than it usually pulls back, and quicker. So keep in mind that every situation's different, but so far it's been following this line pretty close here. Pretty close. After big starts to previous election years. So there was a line that showed the regular market on one of these charts that we had, and it just, like, the normal move was way down here at the bottom, like, you know, a lot slower. For some reason, these good starts to election years, I don't know what's up with the price action during April to June, but it is historically down. Just remember, though, that historically, because the market was down, does not mean it's going to be down. I know a lot of the historical stuff has played out true over the past however long, but No problem, Demir. No problem, no problem. That historical data can be awesome sometimes, fishy other times. Just keep in mind, they're trying to find something to make it work better. Oh, man. Come on, QQQ. Those bots must have been what they wanted. Lose some of Tom's viewership. I feel that. Yeah, it definitely dropped off there after the internet debacle, we'll call it. Damn internet debacle. Bring up the 4-chart setup here. I want to see how these tech stocks are moving. SPY's coming back, Nvidia coming back. We got Meta here. Tilray. Those bots must have got what they wanted. Those damn bots. They knew what they were doing today. They were trying to trade a certain stock that they knew I'd be bearish on. I'm just kidding. Imagine if that was the case though. That would be pretty weird. They're like, no, I didn't want you to ruin the puts today. Let's switch over here. Switch over, go to the watch list. DJT, one of the most volatile stocks in the market. Everybody's favorite lately. No, I'm just kidding. Good support though, honestly, around 45, not too bad. I could see it moving down more here. Is this live? It should be, Jason, as long as you're smashing the button to make it live. Or you have it, you know, as live as you can. Moving up to 48.22 on CCJ. Yeah, I'm on YouTube actually right now trying to delete the old one that came up. I'm trying. Oh, I guess it didn't. I guess it ended up not being too bad. Okay. Yeah, not too bad. Okay. Before on YouTube, it said I had like 5 streams. I was like, what the? Because I guess I started one while the other was still open, I guess, or something. It was weird. Demir says, thank God for Jason. Yeah. Hey, CCJ, guys, looks pretty hot today. Starting to break out above resistance. Up 2.96%. One of my favorite stocks of the morning. Like to see that break. Let's go, CCJ. Good momentum there. Hell yeah, keep it going. Let me switch over to my SM bot. We got Tesla puts coming through the bot right now. I don't know if that's good or not, but I'm sure a lot of people don't like hearing that, but looks pretty good down today. Pretty hot. Yeah, we got to go back to Pfizer and Moderna. Those two stocks the past couple days have just been nuts, and Pfizer keeps it going. What the hell? Like, what a move here by Pfizer.
All right.
1.78%. Great green candles. Good break. Constant pressure on the highs. Let's do it, Pfizer. That is a badass move. Man, look at that break, though. 27.70. Sheesh. I gotta call the Chevy dealership today and schedule up a stupid transmission fluid service or something dumb. That's gonna be great. Those cars are so annoying with those transmissions. God, there's like, you got to do all this maintenance to it or else you lose the warranties, and it's dumb. Yeah, trust me, Demir. I don't like Chevy either, but I only like the Corvette. That's the only thing I like. Chevy. I will never buy a normal Chevy. Ever. Maybe a Camaro SS or something. But I'll never get another one. We had that Chevy truck, and that thing was dog doo-doo. Sorry, guys, if you like Chevys, but that thing was cheap, and cheap. It was the cheaper version, though, so. 176 on Boeing, up 2.65%. Yeah, but MUA, with these Corvettes, they're dual clutch transmissions. And there's like this bullshit where they gotta hook a scanner up to it and actuate a something or something, and it like lets more fluid come out. It's kind of dumb, MUA. And with these Corvettes, if you don't have a Corvette certified tech work on it, they'll also try to say the warranty is messed up, because they'll say, oh, well, the tech didn't do the fluid right or something, or, you know, whatever. It's so dumb. It really is a crock of shit. Because it's too, like, I don't know, fancy of a car, whatever you want to call it. Very annoying. But I'm learning my lesson on these nicer cars here with this one. Yeah, like Demir said, you're seeing why the sports cars suck, yeah. Yep, there's always some bullshit with this car. I'm telling you. You know, I would get it, like, if it was like a Lamborghini or a Porsche or something, but... I don't know. MGM moving good. I like that resistance overhead, but it dipped all the way back. 10 Gaming was deep in the red on their earnings. DraftKings reports tonight. That's going to be a fun one. Jason said, was the Hellcat less maintenance? Way less. The main thing with the Corvette is just the transmission. Whenever you buy it, the fluid you have to change every 3 years. So I'm like literally right on that. And then the oil's fine. It's just like any other car. But it's all the transmission stuff. And then you have to change the fluid, the DCT, which is the transmission. What do they call this? It's like the DCT filter. You got to do the fluid and filter change right there. At 7,500 miles, or you void the warranty, or every 3 years for the fluid. So it's very annoying, and it's annoying to have to like remember all this stuff or even know it. Like, I didn't even know any of this when I bought the car, and then I get in these Facebook groups and people are like, they denied my warranty because I didn't change my fluid on time or something, and now I have to pay 20 grand for the transmission. And I'm not kidding, guys. It literally is like 20 to 30 grand for a transmission for these cars. It's silly. It's bad. So if you screw up the warranty, you're screwed. AFRM 4.08%. Glad I'm done with the sports car phase, Mua said. Now I'm on to lifted trucks. Yeah, hey, I like those. Not bad. I don't know. I really do like sports cars, but I will say this one just has a lot of... If it was just a normal, like, Corvette, like a 2014 or 16 or something, it wouldn't be as bad. You gotta sell it. Yeah, the Hellcat was less maintenance, so. PFE calls time? It's been calls time on PFE. Where you been, Ashton? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, looking good. I mean, it is starting to get a little high, but I think that there's still room in the tank following that big run. Keep watching it. I think there could be some great moves here. Good recovery, though. 27.75. Demir said you're probably better off with a BMW. Yeah, probably. It'd be a little less bullshit. But I don't know. I've never owned a Beamer. I used to own a Mercedes S63 AMG, and that thing was a pain in the ass on maintenance too, I'll tell you. The thing that sucked with that is it has a hydraulic suspension on it called the ACB suspension. Active, or ABC, active body control. And the issue with that was my car was an 08, so those like hydraulic lines and connectors and everything became shit, and you had to start replacing pumps and lines and all this. Hell, it was like half the price the car, like half the cost of the car to just fix that one suspension. I was like, what? And the brakes and rotors were insane too. Too many plastic parts under the hood, Mua said. You know, that actually pissed me off with my Mercedes, Mua. You would laugh. So the engine, the AMG engines have like the hand-signed engines where the people make them themselves. And it was pretty sick. But there were these plastic parts on there. And I'm not kidding you. I went to go remove it one day. And I guess because it was old, the plastic, like with just a little bit of force, just like cracked it right in half. And I was like, oh my God. And there was like a Mercedes emblem on the plastic right there, and it like fell out. And apparently this little piece of plastic is like $400, guys, to get like a replacement engine cover that's plastic like this. I was like, no way. You gotta be kidding me. No way I'm buying that. So I went without the cover forever, we'll just say. That was funny though. It just wasn't worth the money. Yeah, that's German manufacturing. Yep. Thank God the Corvette doesn't have shit like that going on. Yeah, Demir said all luxury cars are just for looks, not convenience, for sure. Man, I was kind of hoping this Corvette would have been a little bit better on the safe side. But I guess since they're venturing into such new stuff, it's like, Boeing 17620 still going here with Boeing. The China stocks were pretty good too. Baba really breaking out. JD looking fire. 3130. Yeah, Mua, that's why I bought a Toyota SUV. My buddy that I work out with every night, he lives and dies by Toyota. He drives a 2005 Sequoia that he just praises the V8 in. And he used to have a Tundra that had a V8 too. He loved those cars. They never really messed up, I gotta give him that. You ever wear any Ralph Lauren clothing? I actually do own... Well, does Ralph Lauren own Polo? Ah, yeah. I do wear them because I wear Polo on the golf course sometimes. Yep. Yeah, I do wear Ralph Lauren sometimes, I guess, don't I? Huh. I didn't realize, I guess, it was owned by them, but... Let's not get into the Justin Thomas comment with that. Pedal to the metal, Xbox, all day. Speaking of, how is GM doing? I'm about to donate like $2,000 to GM for this dumbass service. Man, SPY came up really good off that 499.50, 500 area. Wow. That was a great recovery there. This SPY has been so choppy the past few days. It's like, come on, are we going to end up running down here? Like, sheesh. Brutal. You got Meta going wild. Come on, Meta. Let's go. Let's go. I have vintage hunting jacket that literally has 6 front pockets and a game pocket, which is in the back side of the jacket where you store your game. Damn, Demir. And that's a Ralph Lauren jacket? That's probably rare, honestly, because Ralph Lauren's not, like, into that stuff anymore. Go check out QQQ here. Right into resistance. Got DraftKings. Don't forget about the earnings tonight. We got Apple tonight. There's going to be some stuff on the calendar for tomorrow with the non-farm payrolls, unemployment rate, and ISM services PMI. So be ready for that as well. Gonna be some big events. What comes out tomorrow before open? Shinari, Hershey's, Fubo. That's pretty much it. CBOE. All right, guys, let's play a game. Let's play a game. I'm gonna hit you guys up with something, and whoever wins will get a nice forehead smooch by Tom. The game is pretty simple. I'm gonna ask a question. The first one to say it in the chat wins. All right, you ready? The question is, what does CBOE stand for? CBOE. I know you guys are just gonna look it up, but hopefully whoever wins knows and doesn't have to do it. Ooh, Ashton wins. Nice. You get a nice forehead smooch by me.
All right, all right, all right.
Cannabis Board of Excellence, Stuart said. You know, Stuart wins for creativity, though. Stuart wins on the creativity side. Sean knows it, but... I kind of wish yours was the actual definition, Stuart. That was a good one, though. I'm never gonna forget that one. Yeah, they are, Demure. Yes, they are. Slowly but surely, right? Trickling back. Sorry the stream had to go down earlier, guys. I don't know what happened there with the internet. It was some bullshit. Yeah, man, he said China already. Speaking of China, the stocks, man. Insane. I know Manny probably meant the stocks. It's been crazy. Baba with the breakout. JD continuing up very well. Holy shit, 7.2%. Man, the FXI big money plays lately are on fire. Fire right now. When did they enter that? Sheesh. Let's go look at Queb. What are some of the other big money plays we've had on China stocks? Let's see. FXI, Queb. Did Baba have any? Oh, it did. 65 calls. Forgot about that one. Damn, they almost entered that one right at the bottom. These big money plays on the China stocks, guys. Sheesh. Hell yeah, Demure. Coming in with the 5 spot. Let's go. Hell yeah. Love it, Demure. Appreciate that. Appreciate ya. Let's go. I love it.
All right, all right, all right.
That's pretty sick. And there it is. It always takes a while, but it eventually makes the noise. To Tom's transmission fund. Seriously. I'm gonna need like 10,000 more of those. Tesla calls, CM said. Let's see, TSLA. I'm definitely running and getting some big smacks for lunch today. It's gotta happen. Today might even be a Five Guys day, honestly. It might just be. We'll see, though. Tesla calls. I don't know about Tesla calls right now. I understand what you're saying because the market's been falling off a lot. I could see this being a decent setup. It's just, that's a pretty bad move falling there. hell's going on? This is so weird. What the? I am so confused here. Sorry guys, something weird happened in the background. I got an alert on my phone from my bank, and I don't know what the hell happened. There was like a $5 check, and it showed it come in like 6 times, and then it left the account too, like 6 times. I'm like, what? Very confused. I'll have to figure that out later. That sounds fun. Yeah, sus, I know, right? Yeah. They were like, there's weird activity on your account right now. And I'm like, well, yeah, there is. What are you guys doing? It's probably my girlfriend doing something stupid, honestly. I guarantee you it has something to do with her. Boeing starting to sell off from the top. I'm not saying it's her fault, but I bet she has something to do with it. She's probably listening to the stream. I'm gonna get a beating when she comes home. No. Watching 266 down underneath with Visa. Bad moves. Qualcomm, QCOM. Yeah, that is true, Demir. At least they notified me. If this was back in the day before the phones, imagine I wouldn't know for a month. Momentum today is all over the place. QQQ fell down, recovered up. Now it's falling back off again. Kind of whack. Very whack on these moves here. Really appreciate that though, Demir. Let's go, let's go. That says that's your 3rd super on a live. Nice. Bitcoin break back over 6. What's the last number there? 60K. The stupid chat is in the way there. There's like a heart in the way. Bitcoin to break over 60K. Let's see. BTC USD. It's a big resistance here today. Ah, that's a tough one today. You're stumping me. If I really had to pick, I'd probably say no. But that is a tough one. Bitcoin is moving up. There's a good resistance coming up, though. Anywhere from 59,500 up to like 60K is a decent resistance. Definitely be careful there. Jason said Chicago Board of Exchange. Hell yeah, Jason. Jason, are you behind on the stream? You might need to, like, go to the live or something. Or make it live. Demir said it's a good day to be a scalper with these movements here. Is it? It's not too bad, I guess. The main opportunity, I think, that came from today is bouncing up off support. That was pretty good. Yeah, that was a while ago, Ashton, wasn't it? That's the problem. He's not going to hear it, though, for a while. YouTube could be messing up or something. I don't know. Really appreciate you guys coming back, though, to the live after the first internet went out. It's pretty rough. Peloton looks terrible too. 13%, man. No. Poor Peloton. They just need to get bought out already. Scalping May till June will be a crab fisherman's paradise, Tyler said. Crab fisherman. Oh, I got 500 kg at your disposal. Coming in with the hell bomb. Let's go. Demir knows it. Jason said, did I miss you talking about food? What time is it? It is 9:47 Central Time. We're in a crab now. Crab? Crab market? What? I want to eat some crabs. I actually really like crab. I need to go eat some crab. Wherever they sell it, I want to go. I need to look around here. Where's the crab rave gift? That's a thing, Demir? I didn't know that. The crab rave. I'll have to go check that out. Remember on South Park, they had that one episode, like, with the crab people? I always think that one's kind of funny. Jason goes, I bet it smells awful when it's over. Meat Sack knew what I meant with the crab people. That's funny. The crab people. Crab people. It was so weird on there how, like, they, you know, I think I just saw that episode, like, a week ago, guys. That's really weird. Mara calls. Mara and Riot. Not my absolute favorite for calls, but it does have good upside momentum intraday if you could catch it. Not too bad. I got bad news about my fantasy team, guys. Since Bieber got hurt and everything, I'm only 1-5 now. It's pretty brutal. 1-5. The preseason projections had me at, like, second place. I don't understand, but it's all right. Probably gonna end the live stream here fairly soon today. I got pretty demoralized by the internet earlier. Also starving today. Tomorrow will be a nice fun end of the week though. Don't forget about Apple tonight with DraftKings Coin and Block. I will be here for a few more minutes though. Don't think I'm going right away. Yeah, I know, Tyler. I knew what you meant, man. I knew what you meant. That's funny, though. You got me thinking about all types of crabs, though, man. I like your little crab drawing there, too, with the slashes and the underlines. It's funny. Or the underscore. Tyler, we actually have a toy crab for our daughter. Let me show you guys this toy crab for baby. You guys will laugh at this. Yeah. It's called Crab Tummy Time. What? Here it is. Crawling baby crab for babies. Here, look at the video of this. This thing's wild, guys. It feels weird in your hand. I'll tell you, those like legs like tickle me. It is pretty smart though. It doesn't like run into things. It's kind of smart in that sense. I do have that for my daughter, though. Not kidding. Yeah, it is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. The only thing that I had an issue with it is the other day, it's for some reason didn't realize that there was a trash can where it was, and it kept knocking the damn trash can over. I don't know why. It knew where everything else was, but it could not. Maybe because it's like shiny or something, but it didn't know where the trash can was for some reason. Right, let's see how Ford is looking here. Maybe get her a what? I don't know what that is. Uh-oh. I'm looking it up. What is that? What the hell is it? I don't even want to say that word, Demir. It sounds bad. Turn it into a villain from Monsters, Inc. too. Yeah, I should. Turn it into the... What's the one-eyed guy's name? Mike? Mike Wazowski. That's it. We got our son, this DJ Rabbit, bouncing beats, and he worships this thing. It records your voice, too. That'd be pretty cool. Fumo. Fumo. That sounds weird, man. Fumo. What the hell is that? Like, I Googled it, and I don't even, like... Oh. Like a plush toy or something? Very interesting. Oh, it is a plush toy. I see. Yeah, it looks... Everyone I look up looks kind of like your profile pic, Demir. When I see that. She's not allowed to have those things. Unfortunately. We're not getting her... She's not going to be one of those K-pop kids. No way. I'm just kidding. There's a few girls in my family, like girls. When I say girls, I mean like they're, you know, they're like 10, 11, 12, 13 years old. They're really into the K-pop and stuff. I don't know what's up with that. I've never seen that until they all talked about it. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna get in trouble now. Yeah, it's like all these kids are into it. It's weird. I just don't want her into that because of how the girls dress. But I'm already too protective of her already. It's like talking about Taylor Swift. Kind of, I guess. Kind of. Even Taylor Swift's getting kind of crazy nowadays. I don't know if I even want her knowing Taylor Swift either. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of either one of them, Demir, so... I don't like those types of trends like that. I don't even like watching, I don't even like watching, like, shows that are trendy. Gets me weirded out. It's like a new generation of Britney Spears. I like it. Any thoughts on Coin? Yeah, they report tonight, so... My thoughts are, don't play the earnings. I repeat, don't play the earnings, guys. Be very careful. With Coinbase, Block, DraftKings, Apple. Try to stay away if you can help yourself. Is Baba at resistance? Let's see, Jason. It's probably smarter to go bet on the baseball tonight than it is to bet on the earnings. Yeah, it is at a resistance right now. Jason, it did break resistance pretty good at like 78, but this $79 to $80 area has seen a lot of resistance the past couple months. Definitely going to keep watching that. Do you ever play the momentum of the earnings after it is released? I do, Meat Sack, sometimes. You know, they're far and few between, but I do every once in a while for sure. Jason said, I haven't asked for a book map in a while. Haha. I guess that means you want one, huh? I'll pull it up, no problem. No problem. Thank you for always joining the streams as well as everybody else. Don't worry, guys. You know, I'll always pull up the book maps if you guys want them. Don't feel bad about asking. Unless I'm like super busy, but usually I can pull them up. Yeah, 80 and 79.50, big spots on the book map. 80 is pretty huge. Even the high of day here today, around 79 to 79.20 is pretty big. You can see how it broke earlier this morning over there. Another little seller came in there. Pretty interesting, though. Huh. Demir said, which subscription should I get for Bookmap? You should use our link, and you should get the 3-month special for it. Use our link and get the 3-month special. My Royale with cheese lover, I like it. Yeah, so it's Digital Plus. I'm actually trying to get the link right now. And then I'll pull it up for us here. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I swear to God, I saved this link. I know it. All right, here it is. You'll click sign up now. Then you scroll down here. And where'd it go? Oh, I'm already in. No, I'm not. What the hell? I swear they like just updated this. Hang on. Let me go back. Sign up now. They changed something. Hang on. What the hell? Okay. Weird, the deal should have been like right here. Weird. Okay, I'll figure that out for you guys. You should get Global Plus, but we should have a 3-month deal here for like, it's like $149 for 3 months. Huh. Sorry, guys. We're gonna get that figured out though. Don't worry. Hit me up in Discord and I should have an answer for you later on today on that. Because that should be fixed. No, it's $149 for 3 months, Stuart. Not per month for 3 months. It's $149 for just 3 months. It's a pretty good deal for Digital Plus that they had on there. Yeah, it's not bad. Digital Plus, I think, is like $99 a month normally. So yeah, it was pretty good. Hopefully we see that back. No problem, Justin. Appreciate you. Hey, glad to see you come in when you can, man. That's awesome. I love it, CM, with the Royale with cheese, man. You're making me... Yeah, Jason said plus... Yes, plus the connection fee, guys. So keep in mind, you'll have to also, on here, sign up for DX Feed. Okay, DX Feed's going to be a pretty big deal for you guys. Whenever you're checking out here, you can do... Right here, you click equities. Or, well, connectivity, start for free. All right, what's going on here? They must be like updating their website. I swear. They definitely did. Here we go, right here. Connectivity, stocks, DX feed. So it's going to be an extra $120 a month for DX feed. Here we go. Yep, there's the bundle. $119 for each month. So it's $60 for the first month for the bundle. I'm actually going to ask them something because I have a question too about something real quick. I'm asking them what is the difference between the NASDAQ and EDGX bundles. Oh, I gotta enter my email? Great. Should answer soon, though. They're gonna take a long time to respond. You sure, Demure? Here are some articles that can be good to help. Really? Is that all they're going to say? Pedro joined the chat. Nice. There we go. There we go. I was going to say, if that's all they did was send me that article, I'm going to be upset. Should be a real guy now. Jason said, I hate chat bots. You know, a lot of those bots, like, well, a lot of them are real people once you actually start getting into it. Talk to them, but... the bots do automate quite a bit. I'm a broke grad student, but Bookmap seems like it would pay for itself pretty quick. It definitely can, CM. It depends on how... it depends on how experienced you are in the market. If you can't trade normally and keep risk tight and stuff, then it's still not going to be good for you. But if you're, you know, if you're a good trader, it'll definitely help you out. Demir said, that's funny. I was on your website. It took an hour for a person to respond. Yeah, we actually do have real people responding to ours, so. If somebody does respond to those, it's either me, Mike, or Mason, so. keep that in mind, Demir. Making my first options play on MSOS. Is it best to place as a limit order market? Limit order market. Man, Stuart. I would do a limit order. Don't do a market. Place it as limits. You're going to want to do limits like 99% of the time. Especially in the options market, because there might be like a little spread. And if you just do market, like let's say it's at 1.5 and then there's like at the other end of the spread, it's like 1.7. You'll end up getting filled at like 1.7 and instantly be down like 20% sometimes. So just always do limits. You know, it's not that hard. Markets can be good too, but you know, you got to really know what you're doing and make sure that there's no gap. Nice, Stuart. Nice. Yeah, MSOS. It's a pretty good play overall. All the marijuana stocks are a little risky, but I love it off this dip. I could see it coming back very well today. CGC, same story. I like the way it's moving. Would love to see better movement here. I use markets sometimes when there's a scalp event going on. Yeah, you can. Just if there is a gap, you're going to get screwed. But it's okay. I really do appreciate you guys joining up today, though, and sticking with me on the live. Ah, I thought this is what it was. Yeah, so. Ah. Yeah, that was a very helpful response. So essentially with Bookmap, whenever you're looking at the stock bundle, it's literally just looking at the amount of liquidity for each stock. So like if you look at Tesla and you only have the NASDAQ depth data, you're going to miss out on the EDGX depth data and only see like half the volatility or half the volume there. So you might actually miss out or have like wrong numbers for sometimes, or you know, you'll be missing out on some of the orders, but you can still make do with it if you don't want to do the bundle. But the bundle is the best way to go. You could probably get away with just the NASDAQ if you really wanted to, but catching my first live here. Been loving your daily recap videos. Did all the wrong things yesterday. Help me trade better. Hey, I appreciate that, Dan. We're actually about to end the live, though, here today, so sorry about that. Well, we went live earlier, and then the damn internet messed up, and now I'm sad. Market's starting to slow down a lot. Gotta go get some brunch, I guess we'll call it. But I really appreciate you guys joining up today. I really do. Make sure you come back tomorrow morning at open, Dan. I go live every morning at market open. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button. Really appreciate you there. Demure came in clutch today with the 5 spot. I appreciate that. Love it, Demure. If you send me a couple more of those, I might have to buy my daughter one of those Fumos. She'll probably like it, honestly. I like the colors on some of them. But yeah, let's go, guys. Appreciate you. Let's go, Ryan. Thanks for joining. Stuart, Demure, Meat Sack, Saul, CM. Meat Sack. I still can't get over that. Justin, Jason, Tyler, CM, Ashton, Steven, Manny, of course, Mua. Appreciate all you guys. Like I said, sorry for the issue there with the internet early on, but what can you do? Thanks to technology, right? Right, guys, appreciate it. Have a great rest of the day. I'll talk to you later. Walk away with the profits today, guys. Post them up in the profits channel. Let's go. Shout out the stream. Maybe you'll just get member of the day.